Hello and welcome, my wonderful, glorious audience. It is I, your host, yet again, the one and only great Dionysus. And today we shall be watching My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Season 8, Episode 17, The End in Friends. Now, without further ado, let us get this party started. Alright. Rarity looks absolutely adorable.
Rarity!
And the Starlight.
That's the pony I'm looking for. Can you come to Twilight's class with me? It won't take long. Oh, I'd love to help, but I have to meet Rainbow Dash.
She has to go. Oh, she's got to meet Rainbow Dash.
Twilight wants to use you as an example for the students.
Yes, this is what happens when you're a bad pony.
I thought I was the example.
Rainbow Dash, why are you here?
Because together you perfectly demonstrate my lesson on compromise and friendship. Rainbow Dash and Rarity have very different interests that keep them busy.
Ah, okay, now this is pretty nice. Instead of it being Applejack and Rainbow Dash, which are total opposites, they go with Rarity and Rainbow Dash. That's pretty good.
And Rarity's weird fashion seasons. She's working on her winter collection, and it's not even summer yet.
That's what you call fashion forward, I think. I'm not sure.
See, class? These ponies are models of true friendship in action.
Yes. Take notes.
Wait
a minute, hold on. Why is Silverstream using her mouth or beak? We're shopping for shoes.
Oh, come on! I even said shopping that time. Perfect. We'll go shopping first. But I brought stuff for Buck Buck. Are we supposed to be learning something here? Because this doesn't sound like compromising at all.
Yeah, you guys have nothing in common. How can you be friends?
It takes 8 seasons to realize this.
Ponies and ponies and ponies and forgiveness ponies and happiness ponies, defenders of cupcakes and shooting star wishes. They shower nice feelings and hugs from the sky. Even though Rainbow Dash and Rarity enjoy doing different things, there are plenty of reasons why they're friends. Like what? We've always been friends. Always? Well, no, not always, but for like a super long time. And we know all the same ponies. Is that it? There was that time during the Cloudsdale Best Young Flyer competition when I totally saved Rarity's life. Yes, and I once proved Rainbow Dash's innocence to her beloved Wonderbolts when she was being framed for a mysterious incident.
Cool! What else?
Look, it may seem like Rarity and Rainbow Dash don't have that much in common when you try to put it into words, but sometimes friendships can't be explained. You just have to see them in action to understand. Actually, that's a great idea. Just go about your day of fun as you normally would. You won't even know we're here. Game on! Rarity! You were supposed to be holding your bucket! Huh? Oh, sorry, darling. Wearing this drab jersey gave me an idea for a buckball-inspired line of athleisure wear that would allow for maximum flexibility and style. But I'm ready now. Good, because this time I'm gonna try something new and super intense. Rarity, are you even paying attention? What? Oh, I mean, of course. I held my bucket and everything. But you have to catch the ball. Really? Well, that sounds dangerous. Oh, forget it. She's never gonna understand the point of this game. Football time is over. Finally. See? They did something Rainbow Dash likes, so now it's time for something Rarity likes. Compromise. I'm genuinely not sure. Are they too in style? Isn't that what you want them to be? Yes, but they should be ahead of the curve. If they're in fashion right now, then they're practically already out. That doesn't make any sense. Perhaps I should get the stilettos instead. What do you think? Unless you like tripping with every step, heels on a horse are pretty useless. Au contraire, they are perfect in a multitude of situations. Formal functions, afternoon teas, evening teas, high tea, tea by the sea, royal tea. Can they clean up glitter? Ew, it's on my hooves. Are we done yet? This is so boring. Rainbow Dash and Rarity are just, showcasing an aspect of friendship called banter. The playful and friendly exchange of remarks. It's all in good fun. I cannot wait. Collecting gemstones is my favorite. Finally, something we can agree on. Treasure hunting. See every creature? That didn't take long. Now they're having a great time together. Ooh, magnifique! This will be perfect for the emerald-encrusted romper I've been working on. Cool! Now what would be even cooler is if we could find a treasure chamber or something. Now, if I were a secret door, where would I be? Rainbow Dash, could you please refrain from all of that racket? It's muddying my concentration. Look, a lever! It's stuck! Come help me, Rarity! Just a moment. You ruined my tones! Yeah, well, you ruined my treasure hunt! Oh, this wasn't about treasure. It was about finding gemstones for my winter collection. Who cares about clothes? We're supposed to be on an adventure together. Uh-oh, that is it. This day of fun is officially over. Fine by me. Maybe I can spend some time doing something I actually like now. Surely you don't mean that. You're just having a little disagreement. Sometimes that happens between pals, but no matter what, they can always get past the problem and stay good friends. I don't think we can. You don't care about any of the things I like. It's always about you and your boring fashions. Oh, please! You don't even give my interests a chance. You have absolutely no respect for the finer things. No respect, I tell you. I guess we're just not friends anymore. Oh. And then there was the time Rainbow Dash called my Cloudsdale Couture boutique idea impractical. Imagine that! Just because I needed Twilight to perform the butterfly wing spell on me whenever I wanted to deliver merchandise. And I told her 1,000 times, Pegasus don't even want restrictive heavy dresses. We need to be able to fly. Duh. Not to mention the day I was wearing a really gorgeous hat. And Rainbow Dash didn't even notice. The Wonderbolt show was ruined! Rarity's hat was blocking every pony's view! Enough! Guidance counseling is for talking out your problems, not telling me everything that's ever happened in the history of Equestria! But I've learned sometimes talking isn't enough. You need to put yourselves in one another's shoes. No way am I wearing those! What I'm saying is we need a way to help you two reconnect. Follow me. The library? And this helps us how? You both love books. Rainbow Dash never stops talking about daring do adventures, and you're a huge fan of Shadow Spade mysteries. Your point? The perfect way for you two to reconnect as friends is to read each other's favorite book. I'll read them too. Then we'll all discuss afterward. It'll be a good friends book club, okay? I'll bring snacks. Fine, if you insist. Great, we're all here. To start, why don't you two share one thing you liked about each other's books? Okay,
I'll go first. I really enjoyed the part in Daring Do and the Razor of Dreams when Daring used a vicious crocodile as a raft, and then... Please.
What's so funny?
Oh, sorry. It's just that I find those action sequences so ridiculously over the top.
But they're real. You even met Daring Do.
Yes, but the book's descriptions just drag on. And what about all those silly, unpronounceable names?
Dr. Whoosy, what's it? Caballero. Caballero! Just like it looks! How hard is that?
A tea? Any pony? Cucumber sandwich? Or we could go over some nice, friendly talking points.
Seriously? Don't even get me started on those clothing descriptions in Shadow Spade. What a yawn fest!
But the outfit descriptions are an integral part of the plot of The Cult in Crimson, a Shadow Spade mystery. You see, if you didn't know that Sir Fluffingsworth von Radishfield wears only silk double-breasted waistcoats, you'd never deduce that she, in fact, was a culprit.
Wait, he was?
You didn't even read it! I can see I'm gonna need reinforcements.
Not my fault it's so boring it put me to sleep.
If you can't be bothered to read the thing I like, that just further illustrates the point that we have nothing in common anymore!
At least we agree on that! From now on, I'm only hanging out with ponies who get me!
Your drama can wait. Twilight needs help. Now! Any luck?
No, it's gone! What's gone?
The Amulet of Aurora. One of the magical items you've been keeping for Princess Celestia? That amulet can reverse the tides and summon tsunamis. If it falls into the wrong hooves, Equestria will be in grave danger.
Don't worry, Twilight. I know tons about searching for lost treasure.
And if I follow the culprit's clues, I'm certain I can find who took your amulet. Thank you. I'll feel so much better knowing you two are looking for it. Together. While we work on a locator spell. It's the perfect solution. There appeared to be no signs of damage to the surrounding artifacts, suggesting the thief did not leave in a hurry.
Rarity! Your boots are leaving sparkles all over the floor!
That's not from my boots. Mine are magenta, not blue. See? I mean, really. Turns out these boots were not made for trotting, as advertised. Where are you going? We promised Twilight we'd work together.
Don't you see? The Amulet of Aurora is made out of azurantium!
Azurantium? You know, the same metal that the Amulet of Atonement from Daring Do Book 4 is made from. It always leaves sparkles wherever it goes. Just like this, remember? It's from the book you just read. That book, yes, the one I just read.
Seriously? After giving me all that grief, you didn't read mine either?
Oopsie.
As soon as we find this amulet, we are done with each other.
Fine by me! Ooh, Rainbow Dash! Slow down! You're flying past important clues! Look, it's a print, but definitely not a hoof. Are those claw marks?
Who cares? I found a bigger clue.
I hope you don't expect me to wade through that.
Nah, it's too deep. We'll get stuck.
Ooh, clever. What Daring Do book did you get that from?
Actually, I learned it at Scootaloo's Philly Guides camp.
Oh, at least you can fly across.
Nope. If one of those geysers burns off my wing feathers, I'll be out of the
thunderbolts for weeks. I could try and slingshot my way through, but I need 2 perfectly placed trees, some stretchy rope, and a pith helmet. Too bad we can't do what Daring Do did in Book 4 and find a crocodile for a raft.
Ta-da! The SS Crocodile at your service.
That is awesome! I mean, it's all right, I guess. How did you know how to do that?
We may have been friends for a super long time, but you don't know everything about me yet. The glitter trail, it's gone!
How are we supposed to find the Amulet of Aurora now?
Sorry, what did you say?
I think it's a buffergrin. They have really sensitive ears. Did you happen to see any creature with a sparkly thingy go this way?
Saw it.
Hold that thought. His breath smells so bad I can't think. But we can't hear him from back here. Now what?
Aha! I think I have the perfect solution. An old unicorn beauty trick. That is, if you can somehow procure us a tiny bit of cloud.
Now that I can do.
It's adorable. Excuse me, kind sir. I have a special treat for you in exchange for your information.
Ooh, what's that?
It is a magical unicorn delicacy called effervescence. Very noun, very chic.
Oh!
Sorry. Enjoy.
My mouth. Fresh and minty.
Good. Now, which way did the sparkly thing go?
Up there.
Thank you.
Well, what are you waiting for? Go on! Fly up there and get that amulet! We're doing this together, remember?
But how can we?
Sorry, but I wasn't leaving you behind in that swamp.
Thank you.
Maybe the key to unlocking this thing is in these inscriptions.
Or perhaps the key is right here. I couldn't decide between the boots and the stilettos, so I got both.
High heels can do that?
And you called them useless.
I shouldn't have said that, or made fun of the other stuff you like to do. Some of it's actually sorta neat.
I owe you an apology, too. Buckball may not be my thing, but it's something you enjoy, and you're very good at it. I never should have treated your interests like they were worth less than mine.
So, does this mean we're still friends?
I would very much like that. Now let's go find that amulet.
Yeah! Wait! That tunnel leads to the school? A secret passage! Awesome! Sparky Wacky! You stole the amulet of Aurora? Not exactly.
You mean this was a setup to make us get along?
Sorry to interfere, but you both really needed it.
So, even though you don't like any of the same stuff, you two are friends again? Always. I think We just needed a teensy reminder.
Yeah, we don't have to love the exact same things to have fun together. I mean, imagine if we did. How boring would that be?
When we give each other a chance to share the different things we enjoy, it can be surprisingly wonderful. Oh, too bad we wasted our day of fun.
We still have a little time left. You wanna go hit the shops? I could actually use your help picking out some new buckball gear.
Do I? But only if you help me choose some buckball fan attire, so I can cheer for my favorite player at the drop of a fabulous hat.
Yeah! Let's go already!
I absolutely know something that...
See? Good friends always work through their differences. Even if it takes a little help.
Alright, final thoughts of this episode. Overall, it was enjoyable. I personally did enjoy the fact that they, instead of going with the whole Applejack and Rarity, who are completely two different, polar opposite characters, they decided to be unique this time and giving us a Rarity and Rainbow Dash episode, which I think there's only been two out of the entire season, compared to, Applejack and Rarity episodes, where there's like probably 10 or even more. I'm not too sure, but other than that, it was nice to see that we had two different characters with different personalities actually stopping for a second and, like, why are we friends? How are we supposed to be friends when yet we are beyond different? Now, granted, it is kind of weird that we are in the 8th season and they now decide to go with the whole, oh, we really don't have anything in common. But, it is what it is. There's no need to kind of drill into it. But other than that, I also enjoyed the fact that we've had Starlight as usual. Starlight is fantastic. And it was nice to see Starlight actually being a guidance counselor. On top of that, it was also nice to see that Twilight was in the episode too and actually did help with the whole friendship problem. Even though, in fairness, I know we all could see that it was just a ruse, a game to get the two to interact with one another. And it was kind of weird to see how Rarity did kind of scoff at Rainbow Dash's interest in daring do when yet they seen her, and it was just kind of off for, weird reason. However, this episode, I gotta say, a lot of us most likely can relate to Rainbow Dash and Rarity, two absolute polar opposites. Like, I have a friend who we both love anime, we both love video games and comics. So, that's that right there. We got that going on. We also like, video games as well. And I have another friend who me and her, we both enjoy playing video games. We also enjoy comics. She's not huge in anime. She likes Sailor Moon, but she's not like, Black Clover, Dragon Ball Z, etc., etc. Now, one friend, the friend that would be, well, that would be Rarity to my Rainbow Dash, if you will, as we don't really have anything in common. Like, she doesn't really care much for anime. She doesn't care much for comics. Although we still like, politics. We also enjoy going out canoeing, kayaking, enjoying nature, stuff like that. But other than that, we don't really have that much in common as a whole. And I'm pretty sure a lot of us can relate to that. Like, not everyone has to have every single itty bitty thing in common in order to be a friend. As long as you have something to relate to, something to enjoy together, then, that's that. You don't have to have every single interest in existence with one another. So yeah, this episode was really good, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Until next time, my wonderful audience, party on!